welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's Penelope and welcome. So this vlog will be a little bit different from what I usually post every time, just because I wanted to go ahead and do a get ready with me so that I can let you guys know of a big live event that is going to be happening in the next month. I can't believe it's already February and so many things happening pretty fast. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this get ready with me. Little disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist, so obviously I do my makeup to the best of my ability, and makeup is just supposed to be fun in general, okay? So let's get into it. So bittersweet, I am leaving. Oops. I have two patches right here just because my acne is flaring up right there. Anyways, so yes, I am definitely leaving Clarksville, Tennessee sometime at the end of this month. The main reason why I'm leaving Tennessee is because of my job. I am a U.S. Army soldier and I re-enlisted back in September of 2024, and the main reason why I chose to go back to California, my hometown, that's where I will be moving back to, is because one, I miss my husband and I miss my family. This past year, was definitely hard for me. And honestly, I am so ready to go back. Of course, like I said, bittersweet because I am going to miss like all my friends that I made here. I've been here for this February 6th will actually be, no, wait a minute. In January, I actually did 3 years here in Clarksville, Tennessee, but I've been away from home. This April will be 4 years. So I am just ready to get back to California with my family. Of course, I am not gonna go back to where my house is at right now, but I am gonna be between 2 and 3 hours away from home. So definitely much better than living all the way here in Tennessee and having to travel by plane, which obviously costs money and time. So definitely I'm happy about that. Of course, one of the main things I'm also gonna miss is like my routine, being able to like just doing my own thing, like on my own terms. But obviously I do miss like being with my husband and obviously do my wife duties, like cook for him, do laundry for him, have like our place ready for us. Obviously to my parents, my brothers, my sister obviously lives in a different state, so work-wise, that's definitely one of the biggest changes, just because I'm gonna have to get used to a new whole routine. But it's okay, because I'm gonna have my family with me, so that's what matters the most. I am definitely gonna miss the gas prices, because here is like $2.69 per gallon. It's still in like the $2 price for the gas prices, so that's definitely going to be a big change. And obviously as well, food prices, because right now, oh my goodness, like economy is just, I don't know, spiking through the roof with egg prices. There was like a post, somebody sent me a picture, like egg prices in California are like 8 for like a dozen or something like that. So I'm just like, OMG. I feel like one of the biggest things is gonna be gas prices and food, definitely. Another thing that I'm gonna miss is the greenery out here, because where I'm going, it's gonna be a part of the desert out in California. So that's a big change. I can't believe I'm obviously here. Like, it's beautiful during the spring and the summer. I love that. But I will no longer be here for this spring and for the summer. So also another thing that I'm gonna go and miss is gonna be my 4-day weekends, which is basically 4 days off, and we would usually have those at least once a month. So that was actually pretty nice. But because I'm gonna be going to a new place, they might not have that, and which is fine, because as long as I get to see my family every weekend, or at least every other weekend, that is just gonna be even better. I am gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera because they take a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right, so eyebrows done. Also, that is the main reason why my husband is actually here, because he is helping me move all the way out to California. We are actually gonna go ahead and rent a U-Haul truck so that we can go ahead and make the drive all the way out there. And a little scary, but I know that him being here, I just feel at peace. I just feel safe, and I know things are gonna get done, and that he is a very big help always in my life. So yes, that was the main reason why my husband actually came here to Tennessee to help me move. Because I can do it myself, but obviously for safety reasons, and because I'm not gonna be traveling just with my car, I will be renting the U-Haul truck so that I can put my car in the back, and so that we can drive off to California. Church is gonna be definitely one of the things I miss the most, just because the first time that I stepped foot into that church, I sat down and I listened to the sermon, and it was just very peaceful, very calming. I just felt safe, and like there was no better place to be at. So that honestly is going to be one of the things that I will also miss. But now I'm happy because I will actually be going to church with my husband, and sometimes maybe with my family. So see, everything turns out just for the better. So obviously when I told my husband about the news that I was going back to California, he was like, "Are you for real?" Like, yes. He couldn't believe it, just because he thought that I was playing with him, with like messing around. But of course not, because I wouldn't want him to get his hopes up, and then obviously me saying like, "Just kidding," which is a pretty messed up thing, in my opinion. But hey, to each its own. So when we told my family, we kind of joked around, as in like, my husband didn't want me to be in the service anymore, and my family was a little bit in shock. Of course, I kept them for like a second in suspense, but obviously the news was that I'm going back to California, and they absolutely love the news. I am very close to my family, and my family is everything that I have. So, of course, my husband and my family are everything that I have. And I am just happy that whenever I chose my place to where to relocate, that they gave me that spot. Because sometimes they can actually tell you, no, you cannot go to that place and you have to choose another one. I'm excited to do the whole move just because this will actually give me like a lot of content. I feel like I'll be able to like vlog for you guys, like the moving part, the travel part, the finding a place out there part. So I'm excited because I will be able to like have some video ideas for you guys to share them with you guys. I'll be able to share more of like where I actually come from, like where I was raised at. And I will say this, I'm going back to the San Bernardino County. The San Bernardino County is one of the biggest counties out in California, if not the biggest one. And I was born in San Bernardino, California. So I'm excited. I'm gonna be an SB bound person. Of course, the biggest thing about leaving home 4 years ago was that I grew up as a person and I came out here and I found the person that I truly want to be and what I want to stand up for and what I will not stand up for. And I just love that. So I will say this, that I do feel like if you have the opportunity to leave home and live by yourself, it's going to be the biggest blessing to grow for yourself. So all right, so here is the finished look. Get ready with me. Thank you guys for staying all the way through. I am honestly truly happy for this new experience that is going to be happening at the end of this month, and things happen for a reason. So I am just blessed and happy that I get to go back to my husband and to my family so that I can be closer to them. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.